I noticed, man, it got to do with Fani Willis, and I'm noticing everything she touches turn into SHIT. You know what I mean? I don't really want to cuss on her, but I'm noticing everything she touches turn into SHIT, and I'm noticing, man, the reason for that is because the things that she do nothing with a pure heart. Everything she do, at the end of the day, deep down inside of her soul, she got malice intent behind it. On top of, she thinks she's smarter than everybody else. You know what I mean? She thinks she's smarter than everybody else. And she haven't been in the public eye for too long. That being Fani Willis, she haven't been in the public eye for too long. But it's, you know, the two things that I'm seeing that puts her into the public eye was her trying the Trump case and her trying the Young Thug RICO case. And we all know that all that's got to do with political. All that got to do with her trying to reach fame. You know what I mean? Trying to reach more fame. And like I say, I really don't think she care about no dang on crimes and dang on in Georgia, Fulton County, or whatever county she over. I don't think she care nothing about that. That's just a political stance she making, you know what I mean, to make it sound good so people keep voting for her. But man, listen. She knew when it come to that Trump case that was gonna push her over the top when it come to her political stance and her fame. And then she knew when she came back around and hit Thug with them charges and possibly got a conviction, she knew that was gonna be the, you know what I mean, the cherry on top. And you know, as we see, things just didn't work out for her in the way that she thought it would. And you see, she had a plan too. I don't know, cause I ain't really keep up with the Trump case like that, but I've been keeping up with this Thug case. And we all saying she kind of had a plan. It was shallow, but she kind of had a plan. But it's just the people she thought she was smarter than actually outsmarted her. And the people she thought she was smarter than was the witnesses. Well, I'm gonna say it was the people who she gave plea deals that she turned into witnesses. She actually thought she was smarter than them, but they actually outsmarted her in her own game. So with that being said, we where we at today, and just think about this. Just think about this. Imagine you as a DA, you trying two cases that could put your career over the top, that could put your fame over the top. And both of those cases backfire right in your face in front of the whole world, national televised, both of them. Just think about that. Now your career all of a sudden is in limbo. Now your career all of a sudden is in limbo. Now she got sleepless nights wondering if she gonna get reelected or not. Now she got sleepless nights wondering if she gonna get reelected or not. You know what I mean? That just show you, man, when you do things without a pure heart, man, God don't like ugly. Especially when you affecting other people's lives in that process. You know what I mean? I just can't understand how you could be so cold-hearted, and in your process, you willing to send young black men down the road, you know what I mean, 15, 20, 30 years to come, man. You willing to sacrifice other people's lives, you know what I mean, for your benefit. And you don't give a care about their families. You don't give a care about how it affect them, as long as you know what I mean, put your career over the top with the results. You know what I mean? And she a leader, man. Whether you like it or not, she's a leader because she the head of that DA office down there in Fulton. So you gotta know, man. You gotta know it's several people that's underneath her that's following her lead. It ain't just DA Hilton and DA Love, as we see with the other two white guys who, you know what I mean, was coming in, filling in on the prosecution side. And I'm sure is plenty more who we haven't seen. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, man, she just don't care about nobody, man. And she bringing in other people, you know what I mean, to carry down her cold-heartedness, to carry out her cold-heartedness, to carry out her grimy, shiesty tactics, man. You know what I mean? And you know, since she been in this spotlight for the last couple months, other than this DA case on this third case, other than the case on the third case, she also fighting with the the public records trial with her nemesis, Ashley Merchant, who been spanking her butt every chance she got. I seen about a week ago, Ashley Merchant just got a ruling in her favor that Fani Willis has to turn over those records. But you see one thing Fani did? See one thing she did, right? She prolonged turning over those records to the point to where when everything hit the fan in regards to those records, the election's gonna be over. See what I'm saying? She just grimy, man. She know what she be doing. She know exactly what she be doing, man. She be sitting down planning out all that shiesty stuff that she be doing. But man, like I've been saying this whole time, man, if y'all go and vote for that lady again and put her back in office for another term, man, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I'd take somebody that's inexperienced over somebody that's experienced. All day, every day. In that case, I'd take the, and I'm mad because I can't even think of the white lady name who running against her. But I'd take her over somebody that you already know that's shiesty. You're the young white lady, she ain't got experience, but look, we already know what you're gonna get out of Fani Willis. You ain't gonna get nothing but cold-hearted shiestiness. And at least the lady who she running against got a chance to, you know what I mean, prove herself. To show that she ain't on the same type of griminess that Fani be on. So in that case, it's a win-win situation. And if if the lady who she running against, if she ain't about nothing, then you get her out of there. But until the end, you don't know. Right now, you know what you're gonna get from Fani and the rest of them DAs. They don't really care about the crime in Georgia. Man, they care about their career. And they know if these two trials, speaking of the Trump trial and the Young Thug trial, they know if they would have got victories on these two trials, their careers would have been out the roof. Their fame would have been out the roof. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, nothing Fani Willis does is with a pure heart. Everything she does, I hate to say it, man. I hate to say it, and black ladies forgive me. But everything Fani Willis does, it comes off as an angry, mad black woman. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. I'm black myself. I'm full-blown black. Every female in my family is full-blown black. You know what I mean? So, like I say, saying these type of things, it don't make me feel good, but it just got to be spoken on. I just gotta keep it real. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. And not only do she come off as an angry, mad black lady, but she also comes off as she thinks she's smarter than everybody. She thinks she's smarter than everybody. And we all know people who think they always smarter than the next person. And we all know those type of people end up being crash dummies. We all know most people who think they smarter than the next person, they end up being a crash dummy. We all know that. We all know people like that.